In the news, Governor Omoyeno inaugurates Memories FM, seeks more collaboration with media. Medical experts advocate urgent need to locate children of zero dose of vaccine. Plus, Champion Breweries PLC expresses commitment to inculcate safety consciousness among employees. Hello there and welcome to NTA Uyo News at this hour. My name is Sukun Ndem. Thanks for joining us. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times, channel 103, as well as our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. And now to the news. Governor Omoyeno says he has enjoyed enormous goodwill from the media in Akwa Ibom State since he assumed office 11 months ago. He is, however, appealing for more collaboration going forward to enhance more developments in the state. Governor Eno made the call at the formal inauguration of Memories 96.5 FM in Uyo. Details in a subsequent bulletin. To close existing inequality gaps in immunization, there is the urgent need to locate children of zero dose of vaccine in the 774 local government areas in Nigeria. Speaking at a one-day workshop in Uyo, pediatricians agree that cancer remains the leading cause of death among women, hence the need for human papilloma virus HPV vaccination. Clement Barikwe has details.
The human papilloma virus HPV is a common virus that could lead to cancers later in life, and the only way to prevent it is through vaccination. Yet, there are still misconceptions about these vaccines, just like other immunization exercises for children. To clear such misconceptions surrounding vaccination is why these immunization champions are gathered here.
We're raising immunization champions to help provide correct information about immunization. We have realized that sadly, social media has not helped us at all. We've had people give false information about immunization, and we value the lives of our children in Nigeria. We recognize that immunization is what saves their lives.
We are creating more awareness, reaching out to more people, trying to change the narrative that no, this is not what is happening. We want to save our young girls from coming down with cervical cancer in future.
Despite immunization enlightenment over the years, there are still gaps leading to immunization inequality, with about 50% of these zero-dose children found in urban shanties, rural communities and crisis areas, among others.
This vaccine, boys, there is provision made for boys. Okay, boys ought to also take this vaccine. And so it is more of a programmatic decision to first target the girls, and then as time goes on, we face the boys.
So I will advise the government to do everything to make sure that chain is not broken. That at every point in time, the needed vaccines are available for the children and pregnant women.
Organized by the Pediatric Association of Nigeria in collaboration with the International Pediatric Association, the Regional Immunization Champions Workshop for Pediatricians in the South-South featured paper presentations. Clement Barikwe, NTA News.
Agricultural experts have identified harmful human practices on the environment, lack of relevant government policies, deforestation and other factors as setbacks to a healthy planet. Tabachibong reports that these concerns are raised as the global community observes 2024 International Mother Earth Day.
World Earth Day, celebrated annually on 22nd day of April, is to raise awareness and promote sustainability of the planet Earth. The main goal of observing the Earth Day is to highlight the need to preserve and protect the planet, which is the home to different life forms. According to some experts, government policies, reduction of the greenhouse gas emission, investing in sustainable agriculture and forestry practices, and many more factors are measures to prevent the worst effects of climate change.
Climate change is a very serious threat to the Mother Earth existence due to anthropogenic activities by humans in terms of farming, oil exploration, and so on and so forth. It has generated a lot of methane gas that is impacting negatively on the earth. We call them greenhouse gases, and it's affecting the ozone layer of the earth, thereby causing severe heat to the Mother Earth.
Every increase of man and reduction of man comes from the soil and ends in the soil. If the climate change, the Mother Earth must be taken care of. It has to start from its origin, because everything emanated from the soil.
These agricultural experts also agree that everyone has a shared responsibility for the health of the planet. There is a call on governments to encourage and inspire individuals globally to take action that can promote environmental health.
The government we have now, which they are talking about the Arise agenda, and agriculture is part of the focus of the Arise agenda. So my take on it is that if government can increase their level of mobilizing the farmers, the real farmers, not the portfolio farmers, the real farmers, if they can mobilize them with farm inputs.
This global warming call had been on for some decades now. I mean, a lot of persons were not interested in it, and now we are seeing the result. So I think it's a call to action. We have a lot of propositions right up on how everyone should be interested in what's happening. A lot of persons are not interested. You know, we live for today and we don't care about tomorrow.
Celebrated with the theme Planet versus Plastics, the 2024 Mother Earth Day is equally raising concerns on the threat plastics pose to the planet and human health, thereby calling for an end to all plastic waste. In Uyo, Utbe Achibong, NTA News.
You're still watching NTA Uyo News. More reports after this time out. Please stay.
One passenger. Big auntie, go enter this bus.
Ha! Oga conductor, this guy cough na serious matter. You suppose go hospital.
Hospital care.
Haba, doctors don talk am say different types of cough dey. Some na dry cough, but this your own na wet cough e be.
Big auntie, na God go bless you. I don tire for this my conductor and him cough wey no gree go. E fit even be tuberculosis.
Conductor, go check am o, make you dey sure, because who no go?
No go no. Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check am o, make you dey sure.
If cough don't worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment, na free. Just call the National TB Hotline for 3340 or dial *3340# to get better information. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people them.
It is the second NTA Uyo Virtual Children's Paper presentation.
Stand up for the champions, stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, stand up.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Children, get ready. Put your thoughts together in a well-articulated pattern to paper and stand a chance of winning fantastic prizes. Submit a write-up on the given themes.
Junior category, 8 to 11 years.
The impact of skill acquisition on the education of the child.
Senior category, 12 to 15 years.
The effect of social media on parents-children relationship. Shortlisted candidates will be invited for virtual paper presentation via Zoom and grand finale. Interested schools should register and submit entries on or before May 16, 2024.
Rate 20,000 Naira for 5 entries per school. Venue NTA Channel 12 for Kaitinen Road, Uyo.
or ntauyo@yahoo.co.uk.
First prize 100,000 naira, second prize 70,000 naira, and third prize 50,000 naira, plus many consolation prizes.
For inquiries, please call Ekaite on 0904 643 6412.
Emem on 0803 657 9721, and Miriam on 0806 429 4907. Our children, teach them well and let them lead.
One passenger, big auntie. Come and enter my bus now.
Hey, conductor, this cough is serious. I beg, you need to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Doctors say cough symptoms are different in every condition. Some are dry, others are wet, like your own.
God bless you, auntie. I have told this my conductor. The cough has refused to go, and it could be tuberculosis.
Conductor, check am o. Make you dey sure, because who no go, no go, no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
If your cough is more than 2 weeks, it could be tuberculosis. TB test and TB treatment are free. Just call the National TB Hotline on 3340 or dial *3340# for more information. This message is brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
Welcome back, and now to the rest of the news. As part of its commitment to inculcate safety consciousness among employees, Champion Breweries PLC Uyo is organizing a roadwork to also key into this year's Global Safety Week. Etienne Ibanga reports.
Organizational safety and security are some concerns of Champion Breweries PLC, as it emphasizes safety as one of its core values. This consciousness is the reason for this safety work by management and staff of the company.
Our people are the heart and the champions of our business. That is why your being present here is a demonstration of your commitment to every priority that we have set our heart to do as a company.
Led by the Managing Director, Inalegu Adoga, the safety work takes off from the company at Akor Fort Uyo through Accra Road and North Roundabout. The Managing Director says Champion Breweries PLC is maintaining and sustaining the production of premium quality non-alcoholic beverages that meets international standards through the deployment of innovative technology and application of human capital to create value for stakeholders.
So I appreciate all our consumers and our customers, who patronize our products, because they are the heartbeat and the compass of our business. And so, first of all, we want to thank them for their patronage, and then we also want to let them know that we are committed to continue to deliver quality products that meet their requirements.
This year's Global Safety Week, tagged Safety at Heart from 22nd to 26th April, create an opportunity for the company to reinforce its commitment to safety and health in workplace. Etienne Ibanga, NTN.
Back to the story on the inauguration of Memories FM by the state's governor. Governor Moino says he has enjoyed enormous goodwill from the media in Akwa Ibom State since he assumed office 11 months ago. He is, however, appealing for more collaboration going forward to enhance more developments in the state. Governor Eno made the call at the formal inauguration of Memories 96.5 FM in Uyo. Janime Uko reports.
The official opening of Memories 96.5 FM Uyo, an urban lifestyle radio station, is coming after 1 year of commencement of commercial operations. The Chief Executive Officer, Memories FM, Ubong Andre Sien, notes that the station's contents cater to its audience, which cuts across all ages.
Memories FM goes beyond the use of conventional means of broadcast, that's the radio, to reach our audience. We use different online platforms to expand our reach to global audience by streaming live through the Radio Garden, Facebook, and YouTube. In our 1 year of operation, we have come strong, very consistent, and very rich in content. We have the capacity to do more if supported.
Guests, including the General Manager of the NTA, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, assured Memories FM of partnership to enhance media operations in the state.
We will support Memories FM. FM station cannot stand without adverts. Whatever advert we have, we'll bring it here.
I stand here to congratulate my tenant, Memories FM, for daring to tread on this very competitive terrain. Let me report that the relationship between the management of Memories FM and NTA has been a very cordial one. And we collaborate on a daily basis to ensure that the people are richly informed of government projects and programs.
Akwa Ibom State is the second largest number of private stations in the South-South, and is also ranked among the top 10 in Nigeria. So the media industry in Akwa Ibom State, despite the economic challenges, is thriving.
Governor Umoino, represented by his deputy, commended the newest entrant into the media space in the state, appealing for stronger collaborations and assured of government's support.
From inception of this administration, the past 11 months, there's been a good relationship, a good projection, a good interface with the media family in Akwa Ibom State, with the government of Pastor Umar Basi Eno. This is a way, or one way, that encourages the state to go forward.
Radio listeners who also graced the event are optimistic that Memories FM, the 14th radio station in the state, will complement others in giving the people a voice and creating the social change needed for a better society. Dianime Uko, NTA News.
Sports now. Let's join Austin Edemodu for the latest in the world of sports.
In the wake of the search and debate for the appointment of a permanent head coach for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, sports enthusiasts are clamoring for a local coach that has the technical ability to build a unique and football culture for the national team.
Sometimes the only way to win tournaments in Africa is by getting someone who understands the terrain.
We don't really have that luxury of time. Other nations are catching up with us. So this is the time for us to appoint a coach.
In the meantime, the Atlas Lions of Morocco clinched their third consecutive CAF Futsal African Cup of Nations title following a stunning 5-1 victory over Angola in the finals on Sunday. With the result, Angola and Libya, who finished second and third in the tournament, will join the winners Morocco to represent Africa at the FIFA Futsal World Cup in Uzbekistan later in the year. Elsewhere, the 19th edition of the Nigerian Oil and Gas Industry Games is underway at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, after a colorful opening ceremony with 13 organizations taking part in the week-long event. Organizers say the Games is aimed at promoting productivity and wellness amongst the staff of oil and gas companies in Nigeria.
Basically, it's for us to network, for us to bond, for us to have the mindset that working in oil and gas, you need to be very healthy.
Finally, world number one Nelly Korda equaled an LPGA record by winning her first tournament in a row as she claims the first women's major of the year at the Chevron Championship in Texas. With Sports Update, I'm Austin Edemodu, NTA News.
The sports reports conclude our package except for the bulletin, for the review. Governor Umoino has inaugurated Memories FM, 6 more collaboration with media. Medical experts have advocated urgent need to locate children of 0 dose of vaccine. You also heard in the news that Champion Breweries PLC has expressed commitment to inculcate safety consciousness among employees. That's the package. Remember to be a star. Join NT's campaign to stand against rape and rapists. Wisdom Jacob is standing by for the news in translation.
Teo moi no bere Memories FM. Ayem Eridiana kid yem mufa otemuswanbo. Menta ka fang song ide me yem musong na besange yem to ine mi bo aditberion. Ufotum Champion Breweries e beridem adipendam lutum bono werina utum muna di nyunamo. Okang ni song ide bo ya ko membo sing ni mbuvre yume min kare Wisdom Jacob. Menta ka fang song ide e ka fang lutum taiwang e tang bo kem bono werina ngam kon temen ka men kan kunyon. Unano kara adi sem kwamba men kan ku songa fono. Adi wod mekai ye mention sium kwamfen adom po siben temedem. Iri adi pendaran lutum ufuro kemme kan kunyon. Utaba chibongo do kombunyen anam ya idio ke etanga mi akene na afre bimbot etu musoro anya kiswa 2024 kaba lutum ebanke isong ke bimbot
Dara unado kitun city bona medion ke se tu musene mi ke usene fiong eda biba ke afrefet afiong inang kwa iswa nko esinu ye ko ru kara ye frefen bono wo yang mo sempo ebanga unado domi danga menta esege mpo ebanga munado domi etang ebo ke afrefe se mewe nam kisong ase ka ke fana mempo ke nyong amana fana ugweme wosia mbemiso mpo ke tepe ano ugweme wo amada daditie ke anyong atori songo wo amo esogediano yo ebo ke rusukara ena mention so ibet bono wonko e mane tre mention so adunam akimekiri nam jak isongo mi adi diok anom bono weri dongo kusentum mi ebo ke rutum afrewo edidiana ken bagatoro enam nkan kok afon tembono wo edongo se a mention so utomo mewe nangake ase ke fana nkan kok amana dinam idemewo ikana isanga danga besanga miku yo utbe achibong akombok intie
atober mo biongutum ufotum Champion Breweries ado dinam jambono namutum namutum kusonga moy mi kemeke di ni unoma kusong domendekit amie don ta mo ke nam isanga di sanga kusong ba to re sanga kem men nutum urwa mbono wori namutum Yunana adini unam ya ikombo amito kombo
adina mutom ini unomo nkoroye adini ukpemeke mu fawutom adom mengonda mkpo ufawutom unamman edion kente Champion Breweries PLC eketanga kebogo isa mo ekinire ete inalegu adoga akedo andiki rusong isangami eketongo ke ufawutom ado ke usonga ka fort edok usonga ka ekanekesem nongoku Ayema diando aboke ufagutumami eda kendaga adikan boke ammo enamukol sifon yak asanga kekem yemme ukemmo kunadut mi kuyo abasi anyanga ekpeyong okombok NTA
adi yom fna adi bento yen keno fen meri non te yinu fokem seni redo bonaga ate frefre weriano boge enam yene no mette nto yinami eni fiore banga men joim po asnege ke di non to ine ka yinu fo ke mesenid ke nyanga di kerembo ke ka ke yem sebidia ami adon tak adai wuru fo ultimedia ngate National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Person NAPTIP ete Emmanuel Angwen akedi NTA yom ba atoro adini e bana di yanake yem ipo Egesi au for utemedio the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons NAPTIP kusena fiong duenang ke fiong July swa 2003 atu for utema kambau kalidnyen adit serem koi banga adi yom memfna adi siong bono wundong utema uniform mediben nganam mention su mpom fen ke senir akbusodo ukara demo ke fru ke medican bo ke tre afen memfna mi adi kono bono won kano uniform medinanga mention sio bro idum fen abian po au karimi keme ke dio siado eso ka iso adi non toyen jem bono fen adi ka mention si tiemi no ka kenam mempo song tum kusuida esanga pare diana koro kedi dio ubiong tum mu fo tum uswana tum non kom enama adai uru fo tum naptap miku yo ama dika ufotum NTAU yo batoro eni ai bwana di diana ke kadi swan bok mba mpo se moyanga adai wuru fotum NTAU yo maliso gbe ama tambo ke NTAU yo ebe ngidem adi diana memo namutum ayo abad mention da usong na wo keme adi se NTA menra adi ni mfna Wisdom Jacob Ukangin bon di trembok mubre yo mi rutun kan ka do ba sen bon editem magiko frefet member me tunyin tutuiniero esere